Hi guys, interesting thing that you are exploring. Let's check it with my CMT that I have here in my lab. Situation is 0 dBm. I've chosen a 2-meter radio frequency, 25 kilohertz up, just to avoid interferences with my 10 megahertz network here around. And modulated 3 kilohertz, FM deviation, everything loaded into a precision Weinschel dummy load. And then I have here as a detector, I have a normal ICOM handheld scanner tuned to the same frequency. If I make it a bit louder, as you can probably hear, even in this distance, yes, I also can hear radio frequency, which is for sure sensitive to the area that I'm sniffing around, obviously coming somewhere from here. As you might expect, perhaps a bit leakage here and there, but let's switch it off, means to minus 137 dBm for me. But if I turn it upright, you even hear a bit, yeah? This is also depending by the position that you're receiving. If you're taking the radio now and try to sniff where it's coming from, to the left, I would say more or less. To the right, I would say almost nothing. From below, more, maybe here, yeah? But from above, obviously there it's coming from. There is, call it leakage. I guess it's leakage caused by the housing. Wherever I have to confess, I'm not sure if I have replaced the EMC gaskets between the shieldings here, the housing, which is pushed into the frame with some kind of copper strips. I'm not sure if I have replaced those, if I made it correctly, I have to confess. This is, I'm sure, is also a measure that they use for EMC shielding. So, but don't worry too much, in my opinion. If you use a double shielded or a good shielded cable instead of my antenna, I never had problems with that. But it's an interesting issue, I have to admit. Bye-bye. Just for fun, let's make the same test with the CMS52, which I happen to have around here as well. Same scenario, same frequency, same output power, 0 dBm. It's the maximum this machine can deliver, at least my machine can deliver. But it's the same that we had over there with the CMT before. Also the same dummy load, the Weinschel precision dummy load here attached to the output. Yeah, and we now deliver 0 dBm inside there. Same modulation, frequency, same receiver with the same sensitivity. Let's hear. Nothing, only white noise. So this one is really EMC shielded very properly. Nothing. The only situation that I can hear a bit of the signal is when I really directly touch the dummy load. But I guess even that is leakage of the dummy load and not of the CMS. So at least in this aspect, CMS shielding, at least mine, looks definitely better than the CMT ones. Bye bye.